Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, red corner fighter from Lithuania. Give it up your hands for Ignas Barysas.
So we are bout number 11 on your fight card. This will be the penultimate bout before we have the final, the grand final of the 8-man King of Kings Tournament Championship Grand Prix here in Vilnius, Lithuania, at the fabulous Siemens Arena Stadium. And this super fight between Salvo Cicerone from Italy, already in the blue corner, awaiting the man from Lithuania as he walks up the runway, the path to the ring. Ignas Barysas from here in Lithuania.
Ignas Barysas, Lithuania. Blue corner, vice-champion in K1 tournament in Italy, winner of K1 tournament in Sicilia, fighter representing Team RUGGIERI, Italy. Give it up your hands for Salvo Cicerone. Red corner, Lithuanian Bushido SWAT champion, Lithuanian Kudo champion, Baltic States Kudo champion, European Kudo champion, fighter representing Tsunami's Gym, Lithuania. Give it up your hands for Ignas Barysas.
So as I said, the penultimate fight
Super
between
fight, KOK rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
the Italian Salvo Cicerone versus Ignas Barysas from Lithuania. 3 3-minute rounds, both fighters the same weight, same age, 23.
Okay, listen to my comments. To the corners.
And both very much up for it by the looks of things.
Round 1.
Ooh, spinning back kick right from the bell. High kick comes in from the Italian. Both fighters in the orthodox left guard stance. Big shots there from Ignas. Salvatore there. Watching him. Oh, axe kick comes in, throws the low kick back. Big exchange of punches. Ignas is absolutely going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Scrub comes back from Salvatore, taking on punishment right in the neutral corner, but gives it him back. Absolutely going for it, guns blazing. 1,000,000 miles an hour. How long he'll be able to keep that pace, I don't know. Catches the leg, takes a support leg, referee warns him. This is not Muay Thai, which you can do in NAM rules. This is King of King rules, similar to K1. Catches the leg, takes the back leg. I think he allowed that one. Well, what can I say? Fast start. from Ignas Barysas. Spinning hook kick, goes to the back between the shoulder blades. Trying to impress the local crowd here. And when I say local, we have a lot of Lithuanians here tonight. Here in the capital, Vilnius, Siemens Stadium, King of Kings show. 8-man tournament, we had 8. We went to 4. We're down to 2 for the final, which will follow this. Right now in the changing rooms, the 2 combatants will be getting last-minute preparation, licking the wounds from the previous 2 fights, having already gone at 2 fights, having to make a 3rd fight. Oh, and he buckles that leg with 2 low kicks, but takes one back. 2 big low kicks from Salvatore. Oh, big hooks. This, I'll tell you what, the Italian has got a chin. He has took some right big shots from Ignas. And again, contemptuously just takes him down with that kick. Fast, frenetic, furious, fabulous. Ooh, low kick, high kick, spinning back fist comes in, catches him with the forearm. Just need to step across a little bit more. That's what happens when they just go straight in a line. 10 seconds remaining of what's been an absolutely explosive, torrid time.
Time, rest 1 minute.
For the Italian, but saying that, the Italian did have his moments in that fight and gave it all. Guts and glory for sure. That was a fast, open-paced first round of this 3-round super fight between Italy and Lithuania. There's the axe kick, low kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 punches go in. Big low kick goes back, 1, 2, 3, 4 punches come back. Oh, look at that back kick, right in the ribs. This is spectacular. These fighters are both up for it. Big time. Look at that, right on the chin, on the temple, but the Italian does not go down. He is made of some real solid stuff. Oh, he never went down in that first round. Nobody will know except him. That was tough. What a guy. Guts and glory all the way. Salvo Cicerone, you are a tough man. Comes back strong, but Ignas puts it back. This is unbelievable. What a great fight. They are proper giving each other full time, full on, 100%. Going for the back kick to the leg. Nullified by Salvatore. Jumping knee, but takes a punch. Timing is good. 1-2 punch, good body kick, he catches it. Again, big punches. Takes a low kick. I'm impressed with these 2. These are hard as nails. As tough as they come. Absolutely fabulous display. And to say this is the penultimate, this could be the final. These 2 guys had been in it. Spectacular fighting skills from these 2. Made of real stuff. These are what fighters, and we talk about gladiators, you know, these 2 was back in the day, was fighting in the Colosseum. They would have had the crowds on the feet. Put these in against the Lion. I think the Lion would have a tough time. Ooh, big shots coming back now from the Italian. Both fighters must be feeling the pain. He's clipping him on the edge of the doodads. Salvatore there, both fighters getting a well-deserved few seconds. And he's called the doctor for some reason. The referee has seen something that we haven't. Yeah, that was A little bit low. I don't know if there's some blood away. Doctor's just wiped away or something. Yeah, he's okay. Time back on. Action. Lights, camera. Bish, bosh, bash. 1 minute remaining. We've had 3 minutes solid in the first round. We've just had 2 minutes in the second round. This is absolutely phenomenal. Turning back kick. Inside low kick. Time back on again. A little bit of wardrobe malfunction. 30 seconds remaining. Well, this has been spectacular. 10 seconds remaining of this second round. What I can only explain as just being absolutely phenomenal. A real war. Wow, they've got my full-on respect. These two guys have been going hammer and tongue, fists of fury. Lightning kicks, strong knees, solid action, absolutely smashing each other. We have a saying in England, smashing the granny out of each other. I don't know where that saying comes from, but I don't think it's a good saying, but people understand it. Well, I don't know about a granny, but they're certainly going for a Grammy Award, because these two have absolutely given us a display of pure artistry in the ring, of King of Kings style fighting. And, you know, they totally won everybody's hearts. The Italian, the Lithuanian. To me, this has been one of the best fights of the night, and we've had some really good ones. So, but if you were to ask me and you were to say, Sandy, give us a fight of the night, who gets a trophy or who gets an award, I'd give it these two.
Final round.
Styles make fights. These two have made great fight style and fight, and that is what you're seeing here. Amazing action. We've seen 6 minutes of pure action. I can't say enough good things about these two. They've given us everything. They've shown good, strong, basic form. They've shown athleticism. They've shown exciting techniques. They've shown advanced kicking techniques. They've showed us. They've tested the chin. They've tested the body, the legs. Everything has been tested in this fight. Stamina on these two, A-class. 5-star. True grit, spirit, everything, 5-star. They just really have, honestly. I just feel like jumping in the ring at the end of this fight and giving them both the trophy. Again, a bit of a wardrobe malfunction, back on it. Big right hand from Salvatore, comes back, Ignas replies. You know, there needs to be 2 winners in this fight, because I cannot separate them. I really feel sorry if somebody gets the runners-up. There should be no runner-up in this fight. It's absolutely a war in the ring. Worthy of a title, worthy of a world title. I've seen some world titles not half as good as this. Anyone who appreciates fighting, if you're watching this now, anybody around the world, when you see this, if you're watching this live or the next time if you see it on YouTube or wherever you see it on the King of Kings, that's www.kokfights.com later on, and you see this, you will understand what I'm saying. Absolutely phenomenal. Well, about half a minute remaining now, and it really is a tough one for the judges. What looks at the start, the way Ignas came out like a bolt of lightning, absolutely bombarded and bash, crash, biddly bosh Salvatore, but he just stuck there, put his chin down, went for it, came back, and he's continued to do so. But Ignas has not given up either. Feeling fatigued, but understandably, he's thrown everything at the Italian. Wow! Now this is me clapping. And I'll tell you what, that was amazing. And this trainer lifts him up, and rightfully so. Do you know what? You've got to give the Italian. I'm going to give it. If you were to push me off the proverbial fence and say, Sandy, you're going to have to give a winner to this. If I imagine it was a title fight, there has to be a champion. There has to be a belt holder. We can't give it a draw. What would you do? My first opinion would be, like I said, I would take the easy one and say a draw. But you've just asked the question. Sandy, winner, runner-up, who? Early doors, up to midway, over halfway, I would have said Ignas. When it came 3/4 of the way to the end, I'm going to say Salvo Cicerone. Are we going to get an extra round? Oh dear, that could happen, you know. Wow. Is it? Will it? Could it? Or do we have a decision?
Ladies and gentlemen, by judge decision, by points 2-1.
So majority.
The winner is red corner, Ignas Barysas.
Well, even the Lithuanian crowd are not happy. You know, when the very, very educated, clever Lithuanian crowd cheer a little bit, applaud but cheer, you know what that means. Taking nothing away from Ignas, because that guy is awesome. This guy in front of me, and we're looking at him now on the right, you have won my heart and everyone else's, but did you win the decision? That deserves a rematch and a title fight. And Mr. Donatus, if you're listening to this one, he's only sat three seats away. You might be able to hear me. Give them guys a rematch. That was awesome. Salvatore gets applauded as he leaves the ring by the Lithuanians.